So first of all, very good morning, all of you gathering for this session, and I'm really thankful all of you. You are attending for this session, and I hope you can see the agenda of that session, why we are gathering here, and why we are going to conduct this session. So as you can see, what is the agenda of this session? A journey from non-tech to tech, right? This is the agenda of our session. How we are going to start our journey, whether we are come from different background, maybe are fresher, and maybe some working professional. Those are also stuck in their current domain, but they also wanted to reinvent and successfully transition their career towards the data analytics domain. So that's the reason we are gathering for that respective sessions. So if you can ask me, so non-tech to tech as a data analyst journey, it is very interesting journey for me as well also, right? So before starting the session, let me introduce for myself. My name is Mukesh Sablani, and I have graduated from mechanical engineering background from Rajasthan Technical University, Kota, and I have more than 3+ year in experience in the data analyst industry. I worked at different clients. Like I started my journey for the retail sector, then I moved to energy segment, working different good MNCs companies where I was a part of USA and UK team. So and currently I just I'm a part of the Polaris India power sports company. That is a very uh, good power sport company that is provided heavy vehicles that is related about the power sports. And I joined 4 months back this company, right? So as of now you can see the domain that I worked, that I already explained, that is the retail energy supply chain. So in my data analyst journey, I have been worked different skills. Most of the time, I worked data manipulation and data leveraging with the help of SQL, Excel, Power BI, and Tableau also. And as of now, I worked ETL tool analytics also. I'm also certified Power BI data analyst developer, and I have some hacker and SQL certifications also. And meanwhile, is there any kind of the things that you would like to discuss with me regarding for your journey? Want to become a data analyst? So you can contact with my email ID also. So this is my introduction. Uh, uh, I just wanted to confirm all of you guys, my voice is audible for you. Whatever the things that I have been discussed till now, it is audible.
Yes, Mukesh, it's all.
Okay, okay, thanks. So let I just wanted to discuss with you our mentorship journey, how I would be able to help with you guys. So before that, I would like to understand about little bit your background. Right. So regarding for that, I'm going to creating some poll and let me know how many people are participating. So in the that respective poll, I would be able to understand whatever your background and what why you are joining this session and why you are becoming the uh, data analyst, right? So I'm going to create first poll. So the first poll, whenever I'm going to creating, it will be pop up in your activity in the Google Meet. I hope you can see the activities or activities option in the bottom part of right of the screen, right? So in the activities you can see the poll option, and I'm just going to launch it and let me know once guys you are able to see this option. And just okay, now the poll is live, and please vote for this question according to your knowledge and according to your current experience. Just voted this poll, so after that I will be able to understand more about for your profile. Okay. Okay. So as of now, four people voted. Four people voted. So, and I am able to see out of four people, two are the working professional, and two fresher peoples. Okay. Again, I'm going to launch the next poll, and it is live for you guys. And please vote this poll also. What is your target company, guys? Please click on that respective poll, so I will be able to understand more about your interest and your areas. Okay. And anyone who just joined as of now this session, they can also participate for this poll. So I will be able to understand more about your background, and accordingly I will be helping you. Okay. So what is your target company? As of now, I can see two people are interested product based and one is a service based. Any one of those still not participate, so they you can also join. Great, great. Now the poll has been increased. Now again, the third question that I'm going to launch it. It is also live. What is your preparation status? Guys, please vote this section as well also. What is your preparation status? Only two people voted for this question. Rest of the people. Okay. And still, if someone who are not able to see that poll, so they can also share the chat also. Chat also. So in the chat option also, I will able to see their answer. Okay, that's great. So uh, now I think I need to conclude this poll section. So I can see two people are fresher and two people are working professional. The target company product based, two people are interested product based, and one people are service based company, and third and one person consulting company. That's great. That's really great. I'm really excited for see your answer, guys. Okay. Want to start intermediate audience. Okay. Okay. So I will now I am going to end this poll. Okay. So so I just would like to discuss whatever the things that we are going to keep in our mind whenever, guys, we are going to start our journey as a data analyst. So in that respective session, why we are gathering here, because I will be helping for you to uh, into your data analyst journey, right? So in the data analyst journey, we need to start from the scratch, and whatever the things that we are going to discuss. So in that respective session, I will be sharing with you how we can go for the mentorship session if you are going to interested, right? Because I already told you, I also come from the non-tech background. Previously I have completed mechanical engineering background. So I initially I was also able to quite difficulty to moving the non-tech to tech, but I was able to clear it. And before joining the Polaris, I was able to secure multiple offers like Molex, Builder AI, and Polaris also, and one of the startup companies also. So how I did it to secure multiple offers. So these kind of the things and some techniques and tips that I will be sharing with you in my mentorship session if you are going to really interested with me. But let me brief how we can go for in the pre-place journey. So first of all, we know about what is our goals. So in without achieving our goal and without clear setting any goal, it is very difficult for us guys to uh, moving on the journey, whatever the journey. As of now, we are discussing about the data analyst journey. So first of all, we need to understanding what exactly guys you want to achieve, right? So you need to really understand about what is the process and what is the set of the information and resources that we are going to work on that. So while creating your goals, we make sure the goals would be very smart, right? It is not like we are focusing very long larger goal initially stage. We can break down those larger goals into smaller goals so we can easily achieve our success, right? So it will really helpful for you to stay focused and yourself more build up more confidence. So I will be helping you to creating your goals, right? First of all, and we are not creating very larger goals, but yeah, whatever the larger goals that we are going to focusing, we need to break down along with together, right? So we need to break down that larger goals to the smaller goals, and we can make sure whenever we are going to focusing our small goals. So it has to be time bound, because without time bound we are never able to do that kind of the consistency. So I'm going to helping you that. And in the data analyst is the, if I'm talking about the in initially level, if the people are come from fresher and the people are come from the different background, the major skills that we need to develop in our profile and we need to putting our resume. First of all, we are very proficient in the data analyst tool. So as of now, whatever my current experience and my interview experience that I have been experience also for my journey, most of the companies are focusing in the SQL, right? Is as an entry data and analyst level, if you are going to see, so you need to learn very good amount of this SQL. And it's not like a basic SQL. You have to learn advanced level of the SQL also, and it will take some time, right? So step by step, I will be providing you some resources, very good online resources, uh, if that you will be following along with me. So definitely you will be able to crack the SQL interviews. That, and the second major tool that we are uh, most of the time is still the some multinational companies are using in the Excel, but not that much weightage, right? But yeah, you need to some knowledge, some amount of the Excel, not that much knowledge, but yeah, some knowledge it will be required. Again, it depends companies to companies, right? Maybe if you are targeting some pharmaceutical companies, banking domain companies, so that companies, if you will be able to join, so the data that you are going to receive most of the time in the Excel file. So that's the reason you need to require that skill also. Also basic statistics also required for become a data analytics. And the majorly as of now, the market trends are going on in the data visualization tool in the Power BI and Tableau. right? So Power BI and Tableau, if I am talking about, so both tools are very good, and both tools are has their advantages, and it's totally up to you whatever the tool that you like it. But as of now, I'm recommended you need to at least knowledge about, if you are a fresher guys, so I would not tell you exactly just stick with one tools. You have some knowledge about the Power BI, as well some knowledge about the Tableau also. ClickSense, again, very few companies are focusing, but why I added, because recently I have also gone through some job description that I have received in the LinkedIn. Some companies still are focusing in the ClickSense, but not that much. But in the entry level person or fresher level people, I always recommend it for my mentees. Some knowledge you need to require to learn Power BI and Tableau also, not that much. But Power BI, if you will be able to learn, so definitely it will be giving you lot of advantage in your profile, right? uh, and also, in the current day, it is not like that if I would like to become a data analyst, and anyone would like to become a analyst. So in the initially level, that I was also facing some difficulties, because I just focusing only for the technical tools. But here, if we really would like to crack some good companies like a farm companies and some multinational companies, because that I faced in last couple of years, because I was a part of the good multinational companies like Schneider, and as of now I'm working the Polaris. So these companies are focusing your problem solving and your communication skills also. It is okay, your technical skill are very good, but if you are not able to uh, present your solution very effective way, because and you are not able to giving very good solution in front of the recruiter, in front of the stakeholder. Because as a data analyst, as of now, it is not like that you are working only for the technical, you are working and collaborate different teams. Sometimes you are going to work on the product team also, data engineering team also, and stakeholder also. So whenever you are going to work on the stakeholder and different clients, so you need to understand their languages also, right? And you need to able to provide some good business solutions, like. So after that, it will decide your longer term duration in that respective companies. If suppose you are just focusing on the technical tools, you are not able to rectify and able to solve very good problems in your company, so it will very difficult for we as of now able to survive that industry. So that's the reason, whenever I am going to helping you to creating the roadmap plan, because we know the all the resources already available in the online, and very good resources that you can see in the YouTube and Googles, and that all are free, right? So in that mentorship journey, I'm not going to teach you or teach you any kind of the skills like a sequel, but I will be help you, right? How you will be able to answer that SQL query in front of your interviews, right? That's the main reason. And what is the key factor that we are going to writing the query in front of the interviews, and why, how we can define the logic and concept in front of the interviews. So they will able to understand, okay, you have, it is okay, you are a fresher and maybe you are come from different background, but you have that much potential, you are a very good storyteller, your communication skill is very good, far better for another candidate, so you will be able to clear that interview. Because as of now, it's not like that we are able to apply that respective position in the LinkedIn. If you can see the job description, so you can see there are a lot of other folks also applied that position, but still their resume will not able to shortlist. And maybe if that will be, if resume has been shortlisted, but they are not able to clear the interview. Why? Because they don't know about how we can deal the interview, right? So I'm going to help you that part also. And the very important part that we are going to helping you in that mentorship journey, I will be helping you to creating your network and creating your relationship, right? With the using of the LinkedIn profile and Twitter profile also, I will be helping you how I how we can connect some specific recruiters and specialize in the data roles, and how we can write the personal reference, because in the LinkedIn it is not working that, because most of the people are busy and most of the people are using premium account. If you can directly uh, send in the request, so they are not able to accept your request. So there are some tips and there are some methods that really helpful for me, right? I have received a lot of call, and the 4 5 months, if you can see, I have received via the LinkedIn Dubai based company also and Canada based company also, right? Because they really like my LinkedIn profile, and they really like my portfolio. So that exactly kind of the things I will be helping you. And it's not like that my mentorship journey, if you will be able to join my mentorship journey, so I will be helping you like I will be prepared with you. So like that, if my interviews, I have to plan next 3 months, I will be able to crack my interview. So same thing I will be sharing with you guys, how we can tackle those questions and how we can creating some effective resume and our LinkedIn profiles, how we can highlight some keywords, some relevant skills, because in the Mang and product based companies, whenever we are submitted our resume, so most of the times our resume has not able to shortlist it. Why? Because it is not job description friendly, it is not ATS friendly. So always each and every job description required different kind of the resume. So that kind of the help I am going to provide you. I will be work on your resume, and how we can showcase our project, how we can showcase our project in our LinkedIn profile, and will be work on very good manner for the GitHub profile, how we can add some good keywords in our GitHub profile, because that things it really important. Okay, we have cover all the technical skills, but still most of the mentees come for me, sir, I have not received that much call for my profile, right? Why? Because their resume is not that much effective, their GitHub profile is not that much is effective, and suppose if they are come from different backgrounds, so they are not proper working in their resume. So according to our profile and according to our job description, how we can leverage it our resume, and how we can work our profile, so that kind of the help I will be providing with you, right? And there are different website, uh, how we will able to use in the LinkedIn, how we can leverage the Indeed platform, Glassdoor platform. It is a very good platform also. Still, as of now, most of the people are able to using in the Naukri, but there are some different platform also where we can see very less amount of the rush, right? But if your profile is a good, if your resume is very good, so you will be able to receive uh, the call very quickly in terms of the another platform like a Naukri, right? But I will be helpful you your Naukri profile also, how we can receive the number of calls, what is the optimization techniques and what is the optimization algorithm working on LinkedIn and working on our Naukri profile also. That kind of the things and method I will be sharing with you our mentorship journey. And at the last, the I will be providing you whatever my experience that I have been secure multiple offers like previously, before joining the Polaris, right? So I really helping for you in that manner, how guys you will be able to multiple offer in your profile. It is okay if you come from some different profile, and maybe if you can come from the fresher, right? And how you can negotiate your salaries, these kind of the things also I will be helping you, right? So, and regularly we will create some roadmap, we will create some goal according to your timings. So I will be helping you for creating small goals, and once your goals is completed, then we will conduct a mock interview session for it's not regular basis, but we can discuss any of the topic and whatever the requirement. Suppose if you can see, okay sir, I will complete all my SQL, right? So can you just start our mock interview? So in that respective mock interview, I will ask you all the important SQL questions that exactly nowadays the companies are asking. And the same question asked with me also in my past experience. So in the SQL skills, most of the companies are still stuck some common questions, right? So that common questions I will be covering in that mock interview, and after that I will see how you will reply that respective questions and that respective queries. Is there any kind of the feedback? That time I will think, so I need to give them, and according to that feedback you will be follow in your interviews, and that respective questions that I will be told you, I will be share you, these are the questions, so you will be prepare those questions in those interviews, right? So we can conduct some mock interview also, so it really helpful for you, your refining your interview process. And and after that, what is the pitch that we are going to cover in our interview process? Because we are expiring data analyst, so is the data analyst, whenever we start our interview, so our first impression is always last impression. So how we can start very good pitch, so that kind of the pitch also I will share with you, right? According to my experience, so you will be able to clear your first round very easily, right? Because in the first round will play a very important role. If your first impression is not that much good, so it will very difficult for recruiter to secure you second and third round, right? So that kind of the assistant will be provided in our pre-placed mentorship journey, right? So as of now guys, whatever the things that I have already discussed with you, I hope the things are still covered. But still, let me know if you guys wanted to ask some questions with me regarding that one. So you can ask me. So after that, we will proceed further. My last slide. Hello.
Guys, you can either ask a question through chat or maybe even turn on your
Yeah,
microphone if you have any questions.
yeah. Is there any questions, guys? So you can ask me, or you just shared with chat also. So I will be happy for answer all the queries.
So I had this question related to what is the expected starting salary for a data analyst in a like product based company in India and
Uh,
outside?
Yeah, yeah. Murtaza, it is again depend company to company, right? If you have to targeted farm company as a data analyst role, and if you are a fresher, so in the starting salary, uh, 9 to 15 LPA, right? And if you have some experience, so you can expect it more than 15 also, right? So again, it depends companies to company, but you can expect like if you are going to focusing Microsoft, Google, and these kind of the farm companies, so you can expect starting salary from 9 to 15 to 16 LP.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Like, do they hire freshers like these fund companies? And
Yeah, they not that much farm companies are hired, Murtaza, but yeah, if I'm talking about the Google, so Google, if you can apply the Google, so they have some apprenticeship options, right? So the initial level you can join that apprenticeship program, and in that apprenticeship program, they will provide you training, some stipend, and after that, once your training will be completed, they will hire you as a full-time employee, and that is the process for the Google, right? But if I'm talking about the Microsoft, if I'm talking about the farm company, it's not like a Microsoft or Google. There we have some another US and UK based startup also, which I think you people don't know exactly about the name, but yeah, they have also giving you lot of good salary that I will be covering in my mentorship session. As of now, every time I told you, don't that much focus in the Microsoft, Google. Some another very good companies also in available in the market. They are also hiring fresher people. if your profile is very good. And but yeah, but definitely in the fresher, it's not that much easy to crack and maybe getting some call. But yeah, we you need to apply a lot of effort in your profile. You need to learn lot. You need to learn relevant skills in your portfolio, right? So you will be able to getting some calls and will able to clear the interviews. If if you just work on your technical skills and just work on normal your resume, so it will not able to secure any mang jobs. And most of the time I have always guide my mentees, if you are a fresher and maybe if you have any career gap in your profile, so always put in some relevant internships in your profile, right? Because most of the times internship will able to see the clear picture whatever the current industry trends that currently are going on. And these kind of the internship, whenever the mang companies are able to see in your profile, so they will able to see lot of confidence corresponding in your profile, so your shortlisting chances will be higher, right? Otherwise, yeah, definitely they
Yeah.
are not. Yeah, so
So
that is the different things
so the
that
thing
you
is,
need.
I have experience, but experience in different fields,
Okay.
not exactly in data science. So as an experienced person, but in other fields, not in data science. So like I'm trying to make a transition here, like in data science.
Okay.
So
Murtaza, first of all, I just wanted to ask you, what is your current domain? Currently, you are working in which domain?
so I'm currently working for a company, Instantel, which makes software and
Okay.
hardware equipments for seismographs.
Okay. 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 So you are and what is your domain as of now?
So right now I'm doing technical support.
Okay. Technical support. Okay. And can you just repeat again your company name? It is a service-based company or
You
maybe
know, it's a product-based company. They
okay, it
make
is a
seismograph.
okay, seismograph. Okay, okay. So, and first of all, and once question, one again, I have to ask one more question. You are focusing data analytics domain or data science domain?
Actually, I eventually want to move to data science, but I want to start with data analytics because I don't have experience in data.
Yeah,
So I want to.
that's the point I would like to covering, and I have conducted a lot of mentee session, and most of the time, as of now, what is the trend is going on? There are a lot of training companies that creating that kind of the phobia, and they have to teach you everything that is related about the data science and machine learning. But trust me, in the initial level, if you can ask me also, it is very difficult have a transition as a data science domain as a fresher and the people who are come from the non-tech background. First of all, we need to understand the data. Without understanding the data and without understanding the data visualization and analysis part directly, it is not possible for in our country because we are living in the India. So we can see very few vacancies as a fresher level for data science and machine learning. So always I have to recommend my mentees, you have to started your journey as a data analyst or business analyst domain, right? Once you will get that opportunity, you have to work on that industry, because until and unless if you will able to join the industry, so you will learn more things. Until and unless whatever the learning that we are going to sit at our home, but that it's not that much impactful. Once we are join any kind of the organization, you gain some experience, and after working 2 and 3 years, you will able to realize, okay, what is the things that you should like most. Suppose if your role you are working lot of SQL and you really like the SQL, you don't that much like in the visualization, right? So that time you should able to make decision, okay, I think we should, I think I should try data engineering domain. Data engineering also very good domain. I can see there are a lot of people who has been transition their career data analyst to data engineer because their SQL is very good, their coding is very good. They really like that kind of the stuff like cloud technology. And suppose if you will be working 2 and 3 years and in your journey you don't that much interest for the SQL and visual that stuff, you really wanted to create some modeling part, some hyperparameter tuning part, and like that your static is very good, you really want to hands on to write to play the data with some mathematics. So that time you will be able to clear, okay, I will be very interested for the mathematics and statistics. So now I think it is a good time I should transition to data analyst for data science. So in the initial level, we have always choose data analyst field. After gaining some experience, you should able to get to know more what is the field that is good suited for your profile, and that is the sake of your interest. But the initially level, I always recommended Murtaza and my other another mentees also. You at least start for your journey, and how you can start, just go for the data analyst, right? Once you will able to crack the opportunity, you gaining some experience, so after that you can decide, right? Because in India it is very difficult to get the opportunity data science and machine learning, right? So but
Yeah.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, but data analyst and business analyst you will be able to easily find. So I hope, Murtaza, whatever the things that I have explained to you, all is clear, right?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thanks. No worries. Is there any more question that guys you are going to ask me? Another mentees? Maybe you can share some of your questions in chat also. Okay. So I think you don't have any questions, and it's after this session again, guys, if do you have any questions, so you can connect with me LinkedIn also, you can DM with me, so I will be able to help for you to resolve your further queries, right? So, and the second, the another part that I will be covering in my mentorship journey, I will be helping you how we can up to date with our current industry trends, right? As of now, I told you the technical skills not that much important. Yeah, definitely it is important, but we can cover, we can leverage it some another part also, right? To stand out of our profile. Like I always advise my mentees to follow some good influencer in the LinkedIn, right? And well, there are a lot of good platforms where you can write your blogs and you can share your ideas, right? Like some good platform like LinkedIn and Twitter also. And you can, I will be helping you whatever the best industry trends, whatever the best articles as of now, that we can use in our data analyst day-to-day work. Suppose if we are a part of our industry trends, and if you will be able to secure your interview, and that interview, if someone asks you, okay, why we are hiring you, what is the different things that you can tell us, uh, that is not we can able to see another people. So you can leverage your profile, you can leverage your conversation. Okay, sir, I have writing very good plots in my LinkedIn profile. I have follow a lot of people. I was able to write some. I was able to participate some podcast, some blogs also. So these kind of the real world application you should able to understand as of now. Whatever the current topics, the current case studies that following that in the data analyst topic, that also I will be tell you, and I will be sharing with you some website also that you can use it and you can follow some real world application. And that real world application, whenever you are going to creating your project, so I will be helping you these kind of the real case studies. If you will be adding your projects, you will be adding your GitHub profile, so your profile stands something different for another people, right? Not common project as of now. Still, if you are adding some common projects, not focusing some real world project, right? So it will very difficult for you to cracking the interviews. So that kind of the things also we will cover in our mentorship journey. And how the mentorship journey will helpful for you guys, and how do I help in one-to-one long-term mentorship like this. Here you can see, suppose if you are looking for a job, so you are here, and here I have created roadmap for you, how I will be helping for you. First of all, you need to book with me any trial session. So that respective trial session, I need to understand more about your background. And that trial session, I will understand your needs. You will telling me, okay, whatever your expectation for me as a mentor. And after that, I will identify your skills, your gaps, how I can support with you long-term mentorship, right? So I will define some roadmap with you. So once you will able to complete your mentorship, so you will be job ready for your target companies. And I will be helping for you to upskill and evaluate your profile for the week for the certain topic. Suppose if you have to doubt certain topic in the SQL, like if you don't, you have already gone through some online resources, but still you have a stuck one topic, right? And like joins, still you have some doubt, so we can discuss that respective topic also, right? And I will be tell you whatever the best question as of now the interviewer are asking in that respective topic, so you will be focusing on the only for that questions. Also, how we can revise our concept, I will be sharing with you one roadmap, that is a weekly based roadmap. So that roadmap, I will be sharing with you some resources. The resources are already available for the online, but in my roadmap, I have already made for you guys for the concise manner. So you will not able to invest a lot of time, because in the YouTube we can see there are lot of resources available. What is the best resources as of now that we can follow? That is the main difficulty that I have seen in my mentees. They told me, sir, there are a lot of YouTube resources, but we don't know about what is the best resources and how will start from that respective resources. So that kind of the things also I will be share with you. I will be helping for you your resume review, and I will be helping for you for the follow-ups. We can arrange one follow-up sessions also. And once I will believe, okay, your resume is good, your LinkedIn is good, your project is good. So after that, I will be helping for you to provide you some job referral, right? Is there any kind of the job referral comes through my profile or my LinkedIn profile? So I will be share your profile. And one is the very good things that I have seen in the pre-place community also. We have a pre-place community also, so where also we can ask different job referral according to your profile, right? So that kind of the assistance according to that you can expect with me. And definitely I will give you that much confidence for you. Okay, I will not able to give you 100% job guarantee, because in the market we are not able to provide 100% guarantee. But definitely that kind of the confidence that I will give you, if you are going to mentorship session with me, you are going to take it that session. So I will able to give you that 100% confidence in your profile, in your resume, uh, in our mock interview session. So you will be able to clear every kind of the interview, whether it is come from the mark, whether it is come from the service based companies. But yeah, the techniques and the strategies are different from both companies, that we will cover in that mentorship, right? So again, after this session, you will receive one recording also. And if you can ask me another questions, maybe in that session, you are not that questions is not sticking with your mind, so you can always connect with me on my LinkedIn. In my LinkedIn, you can DM me, so I will be helping you some more queries, and I will guiding you how you can able to success in your life, right? Like me also, guys. And here you can connect with my Gmail ID also, so you can always share your concern with my Gmail also, right? So you can book. First of all, I always advise, still if you feel whatever the things that I have been explained to you, and if you really like to become a data analyst like me, where it is okay whether you are come from dev, whatever the background, like mechanical, chemical. But if I can do it with my profile, having some career gap also, so you can also do it, right? So whatever the things and whatever the strategy that I followed in my profile last couple of years, it actually worked with me. And I have over the given more than 40 plus session my mentees, and over the 40 plus session, some LinkedIn also, more than 10 plus mentees are secured placement, right? So whatever the things and strategies that I have shared with him, with them, they actually followed, and it actually worked on it. But still, the people are not able to getting through enough knowledge about that, right? So you can always book with me trial session, and in that respective trial session, we will cover your strength and your weakness and our mentorship journey. So accordingly, we will plan. So I hope the thing is clear for my end for all of you guys. And let me know, is there any more questions that you guys want to ask with me? Any questions? Any questions related about your concern, related about your any past interviews? You can ask with me. You can ask with me, and maybe you can share the chat option also. And after this session also, you can ping me on my LinkedIn profile. So I will also helpful for you for your all the questions. And later that we will decide if you really wanted to continue mentorship session with me. So I will tell you how I will be helping for you. Any questions,
Guys,
guys?
if you have any questions, you can definitely ask them by unmuting your microphone or either asking through the chat.
Yeah, yeah,
Apart from that, I'll highly recommend you to book the free trial slot with Mukesh.
yeah.
As you are familiar with his knowledge and expertise by now. Yeah.
So in the free trial session, guys, it is a one-to-one session, say one-to-one, you and me. So we can more comfortable to understand, because I'm not a teacher first of all. I'm look like a mentor, and throughout your journey till we get, if you will not able to get in the placement, I will be helping for you till your placement journey. If you can continue with me long term journey, that I will committed you, right? Because I am the person, I have been also initially facing that problem, because that time I don't have any mentor. So it has to take so much time for me to has a transition. But it is very good for you guys. Preplaced organized. This is the wonderful community where there are a lot of people has been participate, and lot of and few so some of the people actually placed also, right? So you have that kind of the opportunity, right? So I have always recommended you, uh, after this session you can book one trial session along with me, and in that respective trial session we can discuss further, and also you can DM with my LinkedIn also, and you can see the reviews and feedback in my LinkedIn profile also, in my another in my mentees also, they actually have been followed with my mentorship, and now they have secured very good job, right? So that's the reason I really help for you for your journey being a mentor, and it really motivate for me as well also. And it's not like that you are my mentees, we will work with together. I will be helping you, like suppose if I will able to crack my interview next 3 to 4 months, so how I will able to prepare for that. So the same thing I will share with you as well also, and it will give you some always consistency also, guys, right? Okay, so I hope what, yeah,
Yeah, I think we can conclude the session if
Yeah, Vidur.
the mentees
Okay.
don't have any other doubts. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
sure.
you so much for Mukesh for conducting this session.
Yeah,
You explained everything quite wonderfully. I hope you get like a lot of mentees connect with you through the one-on-one trial session, and the mentees would have definitely learned a lot through the session. Yeah, so I
yeah.
think we can
And
definitely
and
conclude.
Vidur, one more thing,
Yeah,
we can receive recording also, na, if mentees would
yeah. All the mentees will receive the recording. Like the recording will be visible on the website within 2 to 3 days. They're
Okay.
also notified through WhatsApp that the recording is now live. So you need not worry about that, I guess. Yeah.
And Mehak, you can see the recording also. And still, if you have any doubts, I have recommended you.
Yeah.
You can book with me trial session, and maybe you can connect with me LinkedIn as well. Also, I have shared with my ID in the right, so you can connect and you can go for the LinkedIn profile and just search on my name. And even in pre-place community, also you can search my name and you can chat over there and you can ask whatever your queries and your concern. Is it right for Mac for you?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I
So
think now.
I think we can conclude the session.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah. Thank you so much, all of you guys, and thank you
Yeah.
so much, Vidur,
Yeah.
for being such an interactive session. And thank you so much. Bye bye, guys.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Yeah.